Hey there, everybody. All you Monday people. How are Monday people doing? I don't often get to talk to Monday people. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to U-Boat. What is going on, everybody? Varcour, hello, VDK. V, you close Discord? My Discord's always open. Forever. Stalin, what's up? KJ, what is going on, my guy? Mr. Portelli. Mr. Portelli, what's going on? Prepare for a hurricane or watch. There you go. I mean, multitasking is a thing. Actually, V, this is where the save began. Right here. You'll remember that we had some issues at the end of last stream due to people essentially taking the day off, as Varcour mentioned. That seems to be sorted now. It looks like patch 3 fixed it. Now we're on patch 4. Time will tell as to whether or not everything's going to be hunky-dory. I feel like... Is the game abnormally quiet for you guys? Can you hear...
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Like
I'm
the game?
still a piece of garbage.
Hell yeah. Hurricane... I mean, it's true. It's true. Right, Dan? But from what I understand, is their game sound right now? I mean... Kind of? Like, I hear water, but it seems abnormally low. Like, abnormally low. Effects are at max. Very quietly hear the engine. Let me check on something really quick. Is that at all better? Got louder. Okay. Is it still too quiet, would you say? Like, I'm terrified at the idea of only hearing my voice. That's got to be horrible. It's louder. Okay, okay. All right. Sound the alarm? Yeah, let's put the alarm on.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
That goes on for a long time. I don't think that's necessary. You could just play that for like a second and a half. You know what I mean? I mean, things will get quieter when I speak. I have the game sound chained to my voice, so when my mic picks up me talking, it automatically lowers the volume of the game sounds because, well, you know, if I'm making a video or something, or if I'm just trying to talk to you guys, I want you to hear it, right? Like, yeah. Anyway, with any luck, I won't blow your eardrums directly out of your head. Let me know if I get drowned out or anything, though, please. And thank you. Okay, we are heading off to Sector AN45. Yeah, that kind of area. Coming off an 8-hour shift on watch in bad weather. 1.5 seconds of alarm. Not getting you out of your bunk. I don't know, man. Bong bongs would get you up and moving pretty quick when I was on ship. Pretty darn quick, like. Then again, what do I know? What do I know? I just work here. Gotta increase speed to get through the locks. Splashy, 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 splashy. We're bouncing. Chipped up. What the hell, doors? The doors hit me again. Why do they do that? It's so silly. So very odd. Anyway. Doesn't really matter in the long run because we're moving to where we need to go. Incoming from U102, you say? Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite. Let's go talk to U102, I guess. Oof, it's gross out. See, you really need to keep the boat out of the water. By the way, we're not getting the conning tower thing over and over and over anymore. Perhaps they've patched that out as well. You know. Yep, you get that a lot. Possible target within our range. Okay. AN 881, slow speed Eastern. AN 881, slow speed Eastern. Oof. Okay. That's nowhere near like within our whatever the hell they just said. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. How do you keep the boat high and out of the water? I mean, magic maybe? I don't know. There are many times when it does not stay high and dry out of the water, so I really couldn't say. What do I want to do? Right. Yeah, call mommy and daddy. Gotta call them. Gotta tell them we're ready. We're ready to play. Hopefully there's actual boats. Actual shots to take would be nice. I really hope that we refitted the boat. Yeah, it looks like we did. Okay. Cool. Just want to check my schedule really quick. Oh, Deck Watch is not online.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hell yeah. You do you. You do you. So I've got watch on the bridge with the skipper now. Interesting, okay. Ricochet. What is up, my guy? Maybe I accidentally got the same version. I mean, maybe. That was loud? Crap. That hurt a little bit. I'm not going to lie. All right. It has come to my attention that, unfortunately, if I increase the sound of the game, the alerts will also be much louder. So here for it. There you go. All right. We're going to have to play. Sorry, KJ. Gonna have to play with that a little bit. I don't want like there to be no game sound at the same time. I also don't want all of you to also have heart attacks the way I do. So, you know, we'll just figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do our best. Target position reached. Submarine. Go away. Go away, submarine. Get out of here. Get out of here with your stupid stuff. All right, I'm going to do a, pardon me, I'm going to do a dip here. In the vain hopes that we shall find things. You know, boat-shaped objects, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Boat things. Guess who is on? Yeah. I'm hearing you. Picking up what you're putting down. Faux show. Can't wait until next payday. I'll have to remember to get a light. Have to remember to get a light. Not that they're expensive. It's just I didn't budget for it. And, well, you know, you got to budget for this. Nothing. Nothing and nobody. Unfortunate. Okay. Come off badly because that's true. That's true. Oh, new comms. You say there's comms. Comms, you say. Why do I care? It's 80 kilometers away. Like, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would care. Okay, we're going to go towards the coast where boats happen, not whatever the hell it is they want me to do 1,000 miles away. Literally 1,000 miles. I don't know. Possible target within range. That is not within range. That is 80 plus kilometers and increasing. That is not within range. Who decided that that was within range? Who? Which of you evil so-and-sos made that decision for the rest of us? Huh? Who dares? Here we go. 2 to 3. We'll head towards this way, keeping close to the coast, I think. Yeah. By the way, hello, Gold Poke. I don't think I actually said hello.
5 Meter. Auf diesem Wechseln.
Port, blah, blah,
Herr
blah.
Kalon, wir sind aufgetaucht.
AN 811, that's so far. Like, 811's down this way somewhere. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Get out of here with your bull crap. Get out of here with your bull crap. I don't want to go a bazillion miles away from my sector of responsibility. That's tantamount to mutiny when you think about it. We told you to stay in this area and search for stuff. Yeah, we didn't want to anymore. Yeah, you can't do that. That's not allowed. They don't appreciate that very much. I really hemmed and hawed about streaming. I normally do a little bit of checking on Twitch and whatever. There are a lot of people playing today, and my God, hundreds and hundreds of viewers on many, many, many streams in an awful lot of languages too. So it would seem that, pardon me, it would seem that this game is certainly gaining traction. A lot of names I don't recognize. Redirected Northern Scotland, cruising around for days with nothing, right? Thanks, BDU. Thanks. That's the worst, honestly. It's terrible. So that convoy that we saw earlier is now missing. I did download Sounds of War. Nightmare Frame, 31 months of your life, my friend, belong to me, and I thank you for each and every one. I do. Appreciates it, and then some, my guy. How you doing? Welcome back. Hello. Okay. You both can't do this at the same time. You both, listen, you can't, can you stop? What is wrong with you? You're just married to your work. You know what I mean? Like, I want to work more and harder. Like, please stop. Wow. Okay. I almost feel like the big ears didn't even come online there. That was kind of weird. Right? It's probably because there's essentially no depth here. Maybe I'll just do it manually myself. I'll just do it by myself. It is compatible with full release, according to what it says anyway. We'll find out when we shoot guns. Not that we're going to be doing a lot of that in the Type 2. It's not exactly a gunship of any sort. Okay, we're getting nothing on the Hydronoma phones. So... oh, we'll just keep on keeping on, I suppose. I know I'm moving at an incredibly slow pace, everybody, but that's to keep fuel consumption quite as low as possible. Not exactly as low as possible, but you know what I mean. Crazy Chews. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday is treating you nicely. Today was a holiday here in Nova Scotia, which is always lovely. Not always lovely. It's just, you know, more or less lovely. It's kind of lovely. Lovely-ish. Lovely light, one might say. Lovely light. Nothing, and more nothing. Where are these accursed boats? I'm sure we're at war with several people. Several. And yet. Props detected. Okay. Now, how is it that I didn't hear them a second ago? Huh? How's that work? How in the hell does that work? 10 to 20 clicks. Okay. Say like 15. All right. Well, we're picking up more stuff farther away. It's cool you live in Nova Scotia. It's one place in Canada you've been. There you go. Hey there, Greenhorn. How you been? Been a while, my guy. How you doing? The lonely boat is sad that it can't find friends. Finding friends is a very important skill for boats. Especially my boats. Alright, we're going to kick up the jams here a little bit. I got a feeling they're heading southerly. We shall check on my feeling now. We shall err on the side of caution. Probably not. We probably won't do that. All right. Yeah, we're picking up the thing that I don't care about. There we go. Yep, they are heading that wise. Okay, so 10 to 20, say like this kind of a thing. Cool. All right, I think we can do it. I think we can get them. Maximize. Description of the mod, they usually say yes. They absolutely do say that. Here in the early 2000s, beautiful area. It certainly can be, yes. There are definitely there are pros and cons to it. For sure. Stupid binoculars. Binoculars suck. Here we go. That's a warship. That probably isn't. That could be. That is not. That is for sure. Okay, so we're going to steer out a bit. Get around them a little bit here. During the summer... Oh, certainly, yeah. Summers can be quite nice. All right. Let's try to keep an eye on... Yep, they're pretty much at my 90 now. That's good. They shouldn't be able to see me. Shouldn't. Whether or not that's going to remain true, only time will tell. Drive me closer. I need to... A citation for public smoking. I can't believe that things have changed as much as they have in my short time frame. When I was a kid, everybody smoked. Everybody. It was weird if people didn't smoke. They'd be like, what do you mean you don't smoke? Like, what? What do you mean? Like, you don't smoke cigarettes at all? You're not just quitting, like you just don't? Like, wow, that's crazy. Votes. Yoo-hoo. No, I think that's trees. We are moving up and down entirely too many. There we go. They're at my 130. That's cool. We'll go a little bit further, though. Non-smoking areas and restaurants don't exist. True, yes. It's been a very, very long time. I can remember smoking in the mall, smoking in restaurants, coffee shops especially. You know, it was just, that's just, everybody smoked. Like, everybody. It was fine. Well, it's not that it was fine. It's just everybody did it, so it sort of made it fine in a way, right? You know what I mean? Anyway. We should see them at our 90-ish. Yeah, well, 40. We'll have to be careful here. Quite careful, actually. Let's give Skipper more sight. Maybe we can pick up the smoke a little sooner. I wasn't alive for the smoking on planes part, I don't think. Grundle Door. Cool name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Finally getting rid of the no smoking signs, yeah. And the welded in cigarette ashtrays. Smoking in theater? No, I wasn't smoking in theaters. I was not smoking in theaters. All right, where's our huckleberries at? There we go. Okay. I think we're setting up pretty well, in all honesty. 90s, we totally skipped school, went to the mall to smoke. Yeah, yep. We had designated smoking areas when I was in high school. And then for a while there, in bars, we could smoke. You could only smoke after 9 p.m. So at 9 o'clock on the dot, they'd come out with stacks of ashtrays and put them on your tables. Because by 9 p.m., obviously all minors would be out of the bars, right? So fully enclosed smoking areas. I believe 100% in smoke rooms. I'm very upset that we got rid of them. Most airports here in North America don't have them anymore. Bars don't have them anymore, et cetera, et cetera. I personally think there should be some of those. Yes, the idea is to like herd people into not smoking. I get that. At the same time, you know, we can do things that isn't changing human beings, I think, right? Like, all right, we might be in some trouble here, in all honesty, because they're a little closer than I thought. I thought we'd had more time, but it's fine. Theater was a smoke cloud. I remember going to the bingo hall to get my mom every now and again, and holy God, the amount of cigarette smoke. The air was blue. story I heard from it. Damn light. What is wrong with you? And the turn on, the button to turn it on is like at the bottom of the cord behind my desk. Like I can't, you know what I mean? It's such a pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Smoke patroller ordered below deck and had hatches seals. And everybody had to. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, some casinos still have them, like just like smoking areas, which doesn't really make sense because, like, I remember I was in this one casino here in Canada. It was in Alberta some years ago now, and there was this smoking area, and if you stepped past the sign that said smoking area, you were in the non-smoking area. Like there was no divider of any kind. It was just an arbitrary imaginary line. There was no nothing. It was crazy. Okay, let's kill the motors here. I think they're going to turn towards land. So what I might do is get a little bit closer. A little closer than I think I should, because I think they're going to turn. I think they're going to go more, say, south by southeast. I could be wrong. We'll find out. We're going to find out. Smoke cloud like that, 100%. Most bars were smoke clouds when I was young. Most were full smoke in the gaming area. Same thing with the arbitrary line. There you go. Yep. For years after smoking ban in pubs in England, I missed the smoke. I think everyone should have areas. I think, okay, look, if especially since we're living in a time where consideration and inclusion and spaces for all is the name of the game, which I'm 100% fine with, then there should be a place for me to smoke. Like, I can't remember the last time I went to an outdoor venue, like a concert or something, because you can't smoke anymore. Most places don't even have, you have to go to the beer tent to have a beer. Like, whatever happened to concerts? Like, you had a beer in one hand, a smoke in the other, right? Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's probably stupid. I'm probably stupid for even considering that, right? Is it a convoy, just the escort ship? It is a convoy. I spotted at least two not sure if they're freighters or not, but I spotted two somethings. Put it to you like that. Two somethings for sure. Let's get you. We don't. Yeah, let's get the contacts for now. Give me a better indication if they're going to turn, I think. Bring it started on Torpedoes. Torpedoes, even. Yeah. Hard one, though, unlike any, say, it actually harms those around. Agreed. That's why there should be a space. Right? I was the same way, V. My last apartment I lived in, I could smoke on my balcony. But they were one of the last apartment buildings that allowed that. Most places don't allow that anymore. Dan started here. Also remember the stink from the men's toilets. Why you don't have the smoke? Yeah, that's one way of doing it. No, quitting is amazing. If you can quit, quit. Absolutely, 100%. I'm not saying people shouldn't quit smoking. Starting smoking was one of the stupidest things I ever did. Obviously, right? I tried the vaping thing. I've done it all. I've done the patches and the pipes and the gum and the whatever, right? I've even tried pills, like medications to stop. And it just, I don't know, it hasn't taken. They say you have to be ready, right? Like, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to be ready. Yeah, they're turning in now. Okay. I expected that. That's okay. We'll increase speed. Increase speed a little bit. Back in the day, if you didn't like smoking, you were exactly. And no, society went in the correct direction in a way. You shouldn't force everybody to breathe secondhand smoke. We know it's not good for you. However, the concept that you can tell one group of people they can't do a thing and then not give them a place to do that thing is antithetical, I think. Personally, I don't know. Why do people start? People start to look cool. That's the only reason to start smoking cigarettes. Or boredom. If you have a job that involves a ton of boredom, like I don't know, like say a security guard for a warehouse where like nothing happens or whatever, then yes, boredom leads people to start smoking. I knew people that started smoking for the first time when they joined the military, and we're talking people in their late 20s, 30s. Hell, I even saw a person that was like 40 who had just started smoking,
Alle Maschinen
just
stopp.
because you have a lot of downtime when you're out in the woods doing stuff, whatever. Like you got downtime, so yeah, it's very strange. They're turning around. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm worried I'm going to be robbed of my prize here. And I don't want that. I think they're turning around. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Hang on.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
It looks like the lead went backwards. Like it went to the rear of the convoy. That's odd. Oh, that's a tanker. That's a war tanker. That was a war tanker that I just saw. War class tanker. Ooh, they're heading way deep. We're gonna have to. No, they're turning. They're turning on me. You little sons of. Ooh, you. Well, that's just unfair. I think
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
that's cruel, man. What? Why would that be a thing? You know, I had man. There's an Empire and a tanker, and they turned around. God damn it. Sorry. Whereabouts am I operating? No, I'm nowhere near North Africa. No, I'm off the coast of England. Let's see. I'm operating in sector AN 4, AM 4. Sorry, AM 4. 34. I'm gonna quit because that would be yep. Have to be ready. Sure. Started in the Air Force. The only way to get a break, right? Being graded by my E5. I don't know what an E5 is. Did they spot me? No. If they don't spin about when they spot you, they just. I think it's some kind of weird shuffle the game has them do from time to
Alle
time.
Maschinen stopp.
I don't know what's going on, but they're like dancing. I think it's a bug, personally. I think it's some kind of a bug. No thanks, Ricochet. You don't have to be so, you know, on the nose about it, I don't think. You know, it's okay to have an opinion. But we don't have to be nasty.
Lossetzen.
You know what I mean?
Torpedo Rohr 3
Saw Greyland. There you go. 15 in the food industry. Oh, yeah, 100%. Hondo P. Hondo P. I get you. So it looks like I will get my chance at the tankers, which is good. I'm quite excited about that. Tanker. I don't know about tanks. Tankers. Tanker for sure. All right, 2.5 kilometers is basically where we're going to be. It's unfortunate. I'd like to see a little better, but it's not terrible. We got a Corvette out front, followed by a Corvette, followed by the Empire. So the tanker must be back here now. Corvette, Destroyer. Where'd the tanker go? Hello, tanker. Where are you? Corvette, Empire. Okay. Well, let's lock the Empire then. Where'd the tanker go? Concerning. Vaping 3 years. Yep. Nope. I get you. A lot of people do manage to get off cigarettes by vaping. More power to them. There's the tanker. Jesus, she's just hiding in the rear. Stupid tanker. You're dumb. You're a dumb tanker. All right, war class. Definitely taking the tanker over the Empire. That's what I'm trying to get at there. Definitely taking the tanker over the Empire. Okay, easy boys. Easy does it now. I'd like to be able to get a speed. Just moving at speed 1 currently. I think we're okay here. Yeah, I think we're all right. Green Horde, oh my god. Yeesh. Just trying to catch up. DZ, what's going on? Dancing. Yeah, it's definitely a feature. Yeah. Feature, not a bug. If you are moving and take a speed measurement, it can partially foul you. Yes, that's true. However, if you're moving at a very slow speed, there's much less skewing to it. So just bear that in mind. It all depends on how fast you're moving and how fast they're moving. But I need to get closer. I won't be able to see her. Need to get a little closer. Any luck, we're not going to get spotted. I'm going to kill the motors there. All right. I think I might be able to get a speed offer. It's going to be rough. Let's try it, though.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
No, I want to do it myself. Thank you.
Gegnerfahrt 7. Knoten.
Keep forgetting I don't have hardcore turned on because I wanted to see what the crew is capable of. Something very, very important for people out there that play it more of an arcade style, and this is very important. When it says you have 100% solution, what it means is you have 100% of the values required. Okay, so you have all three values. So you have 33.3% in each value. You do not have 100% chance of hitting it. Oh my God, no. There we go. So it is very important to note that you do not have a 100% chance of hitting it. A lot of people are making that mistake, and it's not a good mistake to make. Let's say about 77 degrees or so.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 7. 8. Links.
Now, can I get a distance? It's going to be a little tough with the land behind them and everything. It's a little choppy too. They're running, they're definitely filled. They're running very, very low. Like the gunnels are completely underwater pretty well. All right, that's saying 2369. That's pretty close. Ulceray, hello. How do you like them manual diving planes? I'm not sure what you mean. You can use manual diving planes you could always use manual diving planes, put it that way. Let's do that one more time, though. I can't see. Like, I need an actual shot of the ship here. It's going to have to do. Okay, give me a tube. Let's bring it up a little bit to 2.5, I think should be fine. Gyro's good to go, apparently. Firing. All right, torpedoes away. Let's see how we do. Looks like it's okay. Looks like it's all right. Yeah, I'm not hating this. I certainly hope it's got my, well, I need 7,000 tons. I don't think I'll get 7,000 off of this guy. How deep is it here? About 50? Let's put her in the mud, and we'll go blue silent run. Because they're going to be really angry at me here in a second. Looking for us and stuff. Pardon me. 3 tubes. This is a Type 2 Alpha. Type 2 Alpha, starting boat. It wasn't the diving planes that we were having a problem with. It was the cook. Yeah, it seems to be fixed. So there's that. 10 seconds out, apparently. We'll find out. There she is. Yeah, buddy. We're not hating that at all. Oh, you can blow up more than that. Come on.
Time to play the game!
Boy. Woof. God damn. You can upgrade to the type. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade to everything. Yeah. Just a couple. Yep, just a couple. No, the idea is to upgrade as you go through the war, right? Okay, we should be on the bottom here. And we are, which is good. I'm going to get on depth keeping here. I'm going to turn off the alarm because I want people to go to bed if they want to, kind of a thing. Because everybody's getting sleepy. Everybody's getting sleepy, like. Hopefully Skipper just goes to bed on his own here. Which he should do. We're gonna find out. What time of day is it? 13:31. Is he supposed to be in bed right now? 13:31 for the Skipper. 13. Well, he'll go to bed in half an hour. He'll go to bed in half an hour. That's fine. All right. They're gonna do angry things for a little bit, or like buzzard or buzzing wasps for the moment. I don't like the fact that you can't turn. What? Yep. So you can turn them off. They are unbroken now, I guess. So yes, they were broken. They were broken to hell. Some people want to stay with a 2D and show up. Sure, yep. They have time to launch the lifeboats. Magic. Magic, that's pretty much it. Dive under the water. Yep, definitely got fixed. I thought we were talking about the chef thing, which was very bothersome. I did not care for that at all. Sorry, I've got a message coming in from my daughter. Okay. Big sale on Steam. Yes, true. Woolgulus, hello. All right. That gave us 6,000 of our 7,000 tons, which is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. They're certainly not gonna find me. I have a reasonable. Yeah, we're good. We are solid. We just need them to be far enough away because they're gonna need to be like 20k out for us to be safe. So we'll come up off the bottom anyway, and we'll head in this direction. We're not gonna bother with picking up crew or anything. It'd be free money and stuff for us, but we're not super concerned about that right this second. We're more concerned with getting away. And potentially finding one more boat, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and tell you to do whatever. Go back to regular dive planes. Silent running off, red on. For having red on. I picked up a mod. I was going to use it. It's like the automatic lighting mod or something like that. Like it changes to red at nighttime on purpose, like by itself. But as soon as I got it, it said it was out of date. So I was like, oh, that's okay. Fine, I guess. Good. Okay, we are moving. Everything is well. Ish. Let's go up to periscope depth. I think we're going to be okay here. Nothing within sight range. We should be all right to raise the boat. Let's just get one quick listen in. So we don't want to be caught with our pants proverbially down. Proverbially. Oh, hang on. Speed high, moving away. Ooh, aircraft. That's a problem. Okay. How much do we got under keel here? 29 meters. Okay, let's dip down a bit to 20. Dip down to 20 meters, please, gentlemen. Still got planes looking for us. Planes, everybody. Radio mod says out of date 2, it still works fine. TDC mod said the same in 20. True, but you know, I don't like loading mods anyway because it can make an unstable little problem into an unstable big problem. So, what are you gonna do? I'll wait it out. I'm sure people will keep making mods. There's gonna be all kinds of mods made forever, so I have no concerns. Okay, we're gonna have to move for a little while. Have blue lighting because we're gonna run out of air eventually. Yeah, we'll do speed 3. We can run the batteries a bit. I'd like to keep moving, game. Can we get on that maybe? Let's get on that, shall we? I'd like to move. It's much more pleasant when I get to go. Small convoy bearing 165. It's not them. It was the guys down here. That was the guys we just left behind. Moving away. High speed. That's probably one of the Corvettes spun around and went back home for no reason. So, yeah. I don't know if it fixed it. I didn't even load the shark skin on my torpedoes. I did in the initial run, but I had to start a new game and stuff, so whatever. Version file mismatch is still fully functional. Cool. They patched Torpedo DLC to fix the launch. I have no idea. Mod that converts the salted version of the game back into a normal one. Yes, that would be very, very pleasant for me. That would be quite pleasant overall. You can just go about your business, my guy. All right, it's dark out now. Pardon me. I think maybe I streamed a little bit too long yesterday because I'm finding it a hell of a time to speak today. Which, whatever, it's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, we're going to turn on the compressor. We're going to check on the galley. Make sure the boys are eating well today. They're doing pretty good. Pretty good overall. Certainly, we can increase the amount of bacon they're eating by a fair amount. Let's do that. Certainly don't want them running out of bacon. That would be just one heck of a crime, I think, overall. And we're still well in our sector. We're heading up towards Port of Edinburgh because there tends to be a fair amount of shipping up that way. There certainly does. 2,520 Deutschmarks for us, I guess, which I'm not opposed to. Certainly not opposed to. Okay. Potato for every man, woman, and child. There you go. Couldn't syncs. What? Now I need a widescreen fix through some of the map markers are way too tiny. I find that 99% of all the sorry, words and numbers on the screen are way too small for even 1080p. So yeah. Do a bacon patrol where the only food is bacon and the crew have to deal with that for 1 to 2 weeks. All you get is a small discipline bonus, or a, not bonus, debuff. It's not that big of a deal. You could easily combat it with the radio or playing cards or something. Okay, let's do a dip here and see if we can find some more boats. Certainly like to get the very few amount of tons I have to get. Well, here we go. 30 to 50 medium speed. Okay. 30 to 50, let's say 40 then. Medium speed. And a much larger, well, not much larger, it's a 3 to 8, 50 to 80. All right, well, we'll try to figure this out. I'll head right towards them. That seems like the most likely choice currently. I think they're going to go this way. We'll go like that. Okay, we are moving. We're going to increase to 4. It's burning a lot of fuel, but we should be okay. I must have missed something. Couldn't sink its teeth. Ah, got it. Okay, now let's do another dip. Try to reconfirm where it is this boat's going to be. That's the bigger convoy. It's 4 to 11 now, which is weird. Where's the single? There it is. Whoa, okay. I don't think I can catch that. I'm not sure I can catch that. Because it was there. And how far did I move? I moved 16 or so kilometers. They moved, if you get the hell out of the way, almost 20. I think I better try to go after it. Better try to go after it. Maximum a go-go, please, gentlemen. Maximum a go-go. Things were easy a couple of years ago when I could run it. Yes, it is much, much harder to hit from long ranges now. Very, very difficult at this point. Which I suppose we should all expect to a point. Okay. Another dip. See if we can find it. All right. Still says speed medium. I might catch it. I'm not sure. I think we are catching up to it. Wish there was a 48-hour selectable backlog. We could see hourly timestamps of location. There is a mod where it's essentially timestamps for map points. So every time you would put a marker on the map, it would actually have a timestamp on it. You might want to check into that. Might be worth your time. I don't know. Okay. We're rocketing towards where we think a boat will happen. We're only doing 12 to 13 knots. If they're doing 12, we'll never catch it. We'll never, ever, ever catch it. And it's possible it is doing 12. Lone ship, they could be pretty much trying to max out their engines. Try to cut across before they get themselves in a little spot of trouble. I need the gyro compass back on. We're losing navigation entirely too quickly, I think. Entirely too quickly. All right, let's get another reading.
10 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Not you.
Schraubengeräusche. Kleiner Konvoi. Peilung.
Come on, game, don't do this. Show me where. Thank you. My God. How difficult is that? We're going to show you every other contact other than the one you're closest to, right? Like that's... I hate that. I hate that so much. It makes me so angry. I know it's silly. Okay. We're going to have to try to catch sight of it at some point or another because, well, we are burning up a lot of fuel. Oh my God, this is horrible. Better off using the periscope, for Christ's sake. Yeah, down. Wish I could. Here we go. Here we go. We got a freighter at our 290. Perfect. Perfect. I'm glad we decided to chase her down. That should get me a fair amount of tons, which will be quite good. And it looks like we are going a little bit faster than she is. We'll catch. We'll definitely pass her soon. Tried getting a bigger boat. I heard those have bigger tanks. Yes. That's yes. Yep. You can only get a bigger boat once you earn what do you call them? The blueprints or whatever they're called. That's the only time that works. We'll call into mommy and daddy that we saw that for a little extra coinage. A little extra coinage. Stop that. Okay. I think they should be about there, maybe. I wish we could, I wish it had something other than just 4x zoom. Like, could I zoom out a little bit? That would be helpful, because it moves so slowly. It's so erratic. I mean, I get it. You're standing on a pitching deck, but the human body would do a lot of work to keep this more, like, you just naturally lean, right? All right, she's at my 240. Okay, that's pretty good. So they're essentially there. We'll keep going. Keep going for now. And you know what, Skipper? Thank you for jumping on that. You're not supposed to. It's incredibly stupid. You're not supposed to just jump on this when it's not your turn to do observation. But I appreciate you doing it all nonetheless. Alarm! We don't need to beat alarm, gentlemen. This is a freighter, a lone freighter. I think there's a mod that turns off automatic alarm, and I think I'm going to have to get it, because it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm good. Like, I know what I'm looking at. It's fine. I don't need to be surprised. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we can cut in now-ish. We can get let's get a T2 ready. Don't need help there. All right. We shall make an attempt on this freighter's life. We gotta do at least 2 kilometers or so, which is a little sketchy because they can start spotting us soon. But I want to take advantage of our surface speed. This is the full 1.0 release. Yeah. The version is 2024.1. Wouldn't that bell be the last thing they'd want to use while trying to be sneaky? Yes and no. Depending on distance and whatnot. Everything depends on distance and everything. Okay. So, yeah, we got to eat up a good amount of room here. Very good amount of room here. I really can't get any other, any of my values because they're going to be non-viable by the time we get there. But I do have to make sure we don't get too close with this guy as well. I'd like to be under 6 kilometers, which would be very nice. I thought I don't need to be alarmed was... gold poke. Very good. Very, very good. All right, we're going to dive now. It's going to rob us of our speed, but unfortunately it's going to be necessary. Quite necessary. Skipper, you don't need to be on that. That's ridiculous. Are you insane? You're insane. Look at you. He's on the observation scope. Like, what? What do I even... I don't know. Let's tell these guys to do stuff. I can't add... why can't I add this guy? He's on the hydrophone. That's super weird. Anyway, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I think we might need a timing. V, do you have the book? Yeah, okay, we're caught up. Just 1 second, everybody. Back, everybody. I have returned. Let's do that other T2.
I'm your huckleberry.
Are you my huckleberry? Are you? Very good. All right, let's make sure we're locked onto it so the game doesn't screw me over here for the next 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I sure would like to see it. Game, that'd be helpful. Sure. B.1, I guess. Why not? Why not? Okay. Now, I need the stopwatch. All right, we're going to do... Hopefully we can get a 3:15 off this, and we'll get an accurate reading here. Because I'm moving entirely too fast to get anything else. So yeah, it should be fine. We should be okay. Our little Empire friend. Our little Empire buddy. Our Empire pal. You know. 25 seconds into the run. And all is well in the world. We have 0 complaints so far. 30 seconds. Oh my god. Time is just rocketing by, don't you think? I mean, I think so. We're not even using time compression. 40 seconds. Actually, V, we're going to do a 1-minute timing. So you can tell me what it says in the chart. I should, like, print that off and put it on the wall behind my computer or something. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Reset you. Make you go away. Little boopity booper on the snoopity snooper. 251 meters, V. 251 meters in 1 minute. Please be so kind as to illuminate me. Why is my hydrophone not hydrophoning? Where's the... Like, I can't add him to the solution for whatever reason. Isn't that strange? That's really odd. Anyway. 8.15. Thank you, V. 8.15 speed. Copy that. What's your vector, Victor, etc.? I'm going to eliminate that line so I can get a course. Actually, we won't get a course. We'll try an angle on bow. They should be basically at a 90 by the time we show up. So everything should be okay. Everything should be fine. Should have at least 1 warm torpedo currently. Okay. Let us begin the stuff. Distance target is going to be approximately, say, probably there is going to be the shot. We'll give that a second. As you can see now, we're coming very, very close to a 90. When you see that there's only 1 spar back here, it means they're parallel to each other. Then you know you're at an exact 90. So, hopefully that helps out some folks there. She has got a lot of gear aboard. She is very, very laid down. It's very interesting, actually. We're close enough that I'm okay with the solution right now. Let's say they're at about, I don't know, 86.9. That's not exactly true, but it should be okay. Cypher Key, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Much obliged. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Distance is a little tough here because I essentially can't see the boat. If I set it there, I'm getting a ridiculous nonsense number because it's more like 2.5, not 2,900. So I'm going to plug that in myself, 2,500, because that's not acceptable to me.
Entfernung zum Ziel.
All right, give me this T2.
Bewässern.
Let's do a 3-meter shot. A little choppy today. And we're just waiting for the flood.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
Swoosh!
Los!
Transporting seawater. Hell yeah. Okay, torpedoes in the water. I'm going to get my engineering type dude to plug in that last torpedo for me. And then we don't need to give you any help for that, I don't think. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Looks like it's pretty good. It's definitely on target. Pretty much midline, which I love. Love to see it hit exactly where you want it to, kind of a thing. Okay, come on, camera. Help me out here. It's weird that the...
Time to play the game!
It is time to play the game. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on there, princess. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Ooh, way in the rear. Way in the rear. I thought it was going midline for sure. Oof, I guess we were off on that speed check. Alright, the rudder is disabled. Not the rudder, the propellers. So she might sink on her own due to fire. She's definitely not going to move anymore. Alright, bring us out of the water. Let's slow ourselves down.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5.
Yeah, she might... Yeah, I think she's going to founder here. If she doesn't, it'd be kind of cool, because I can figure out what she had aboard, but that's okay. That's alright. We're
Auf
good.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Yeah, I think she's going to stay up. That's actually pretty good. Longest second in the game, 100%. 100%. That is the longest second possible. Yeah, we should be okay here. Alright. Let's zip on by here. Okay, let's deal with the lifeboats first. We've got skippers and whatnot, so we'll take all those guys. Lifeboat 1, there are 9 survivors aboard. Let's give them potatoes. Get that extra reputation goodness. And we're going to kill the motors here, and we're going to... Oh, did she go under? No, I don't think so. Should be... Ugh. Jesus God. Okay. What is happening? No, she's not going to go under, so... Oh, it just looked that way from the air. Okay. So I'm going to send people to the ship. Send a team. We're going to send the engineers and some bodies to help them with searching. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're going to go find out. Sorry, V, you're going over. This is happening. You're going. Get your ass over there. Keep going. Hopefully they got something cool aboard. They probably don't. Engine room. Cargo hold. Search the hold. Okay. Search the hold. Search the hold. 84% and counting. Well, look at that. When you time compress, it doesn't put you on black screen anymore. Very nice. Very cool. What do we got? Ooh, med kits. Worth their weight in gold pretty well. Hell yeah. I'll hang on to a couple of them. Yep, yep. Turn to the ship. All right, skipper. Grab you the gun. Grab you the gun, my guy. Inspected. Grab the silly little pea shooter we've got. Silly looking little pea shooter. Look at this thing. Oh well, the sounds of war is going to help. Yeah. Yeah. Very important to let some of the air out. The air gets stale inside the ship, so you have to let it out. It's better for everybody. Leave the potatoes, get more medkits. Nope, that's fine. Because I'm already moving from all 3 piles. I can't move from the piles again. You know what I mean? I could have waited the hour to load them, put the other stuff on board. It's not really that important to me. This boat is being mean. Medieval miasma theory was mostly wrong, kind of right. I mean, yeah. Gotta get the humors out, you know what I mean? I think that's probably going to do it there. Still, I've got 20 rounds in the belt. I might as well punch him off. Florida Mower, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Rat-a-tat. Sometimes I have too much fun. Honestly, I believe that every now and again, I'm having entirely too much fun.
Kurs
Course like
2,
that.
5, 7 Grad.
Can I have the gun back now? Hello? Gun.
Auf dieses Schiff zielen.
Why can't I... Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. That was weird. The gun got stuck. Weird. Weird. No, because I don't have anybody with the scuttling perk, nor do I have, what do you call it? Dynamite aboard. Neither one of those things, they are required for the scuttlings. It's humorous and should generally stay inside. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure there's, like, sticky stuff. Black, tar that needs to come out. Wow, can't wait until I have a gun that does damage. That's gonna be awesome. You know what I mean? It's gonna be pretty sweet. I really need you to sink. Hello? Can this be a thing that we do together? Get you to sink? No, I don't like the pea shooter at all. I think it's silly. It's like, why would you have, like, some kind of cannon aboard? Like, any kind of cannon, really. Jesus. Like a, I don't know. 50 cal would be okay, I guess, right? Okay. It's not good. That's because of my mod, Red Storno. It definitely sounds horrible in the base game. Horrible. Shoot the lifeboats instead. No, we're not really big on war crimes, usually. I'm not saying we don't do them. It's just usually we're against it. For the most part, overall, you know. Stop direct orders. Cool. Okay. We got our tons. It says we don't have enough fuel to return to port. That's because the game is dumb. We do. We're gonna roll in with like 1% fuel left, but we do have enough fuel. So there's that. Anyway. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Absolutely barbaric. Might have to... I was considering that we might have had to torpedo it, yes. 50 cal is 20 smaller than 20 mil. It looks like 50 cal bullets do a hell of a lot more damage. I'm just saying. Like, you know, it turns people into mist, so. Oh, I'm getting a sty on my eyelid. It's so painful. It's one of those things you just hate. Like, this is so terrible kind of thing. So terrible kind of a thing, you know. I'm going to extend this course to tell me where boats are in the future. No. This. I want to do this. So yeah, now that'll tell me where the boats live. Or, you know, die. Whichever. Whichever works. Realistically, it's fine. It's fine. We're heading that way. That is the way. So the boat isn't doing, it's still doing the pop up, pop down thing, which is not as much, but it's still doing it, which is weird. I don't like that. It's like, right? Okay, eventually this is going to turn blue again for us because, you know, we have enough fuel. We do. New comms, don't care. Couldn't give less of a crap. There we go. Mission complete. Fantastic. Fantastical even. 2 days later. Yeah, yeah. Poor to Willie Shaves. What's up, Willie? Man, people get upset at me for mispronouncing German words and stuff. My God. No, German names specifically. It's pronounced like that. I'm like, cool. Well, I don't know. M196 Lee. Sorry, 1961 Lee. Hello. Hey, Samurai, what's going on? Dashed is Wilhelm Shaven. Exactly. You even spelled it out for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Skipper gets the Iron Cross. Cool, I guess. All right, we took down the War Bahadur. Bahadur? Maybe? I don't know. She was heading to London. All right. 6,176 tons. Then the Wolf was heading to Bergen, way up yonder. She had 5,728 tons, medical supplies, obviously. Barid Dur. Oh. I read what it said. Bahadur. See? Bahadur. Bahadur. Not Barid Dur. Bahadur. See? It says it right there. It's right there. Lord of the Hobbits? No, it's in Return of the Sith. So many medical supplies. Yeah, it's nice. Look at there. Ooh, 6% fuel. Hell yeah, we nailed it, boys. Hey, Rick, you get yourself a level up, my guy. There you go. Yeah, that was the one. See? Skills. Let's do... None of these are actually super important. Let's do radio usage practice, I guess. 33% faster radioing. It really doesn't matter, like, at all. It's fine. How we doing on foodstuffs? We should do more better on foodstuffs, actually. Let's bring that up to there. Let's go ahead and bring that up to about there. More of these. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Who's my merchant again? Somebody's a merchant, right? Hello? Don't I have a merchant? Thought I had a merchant. Leader, Portuguese, personal skills. Thorough, there we go, it's V. Come here, V. You got doings to do. Get over there. Get over there. Fresh start, you already died. No, I didn't like the fact that I didn't turn on expanded sailor management because we were getting alerts for things that I couldn't do anything about because I couldn't tell people to do them. So, you know. Evening from Northeast England. Hello, Steve Marshall. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. Okay, we're going to sell all these because it's worth 750 bones a tile. Yeah, boy. Made all kinds of monies. We got to get all kinds of torpedoes in return. So we're going to get T1s now because we're not exactly rich, but we're certainly not poor anymore. We'll get as many T1s as we can. Okay, it's fine there. We're good coffee-wise. I'm not going to bother wasting money on demolition. Well, maybe I should. $600, though. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. You will sell me your stuff, merchant, or I shall bangeth thee to death. Sweet Jesus. Calm down. What are we using? AP ammo? Let's get some HE. Let's get a bit of HE. We haven't been using HE at all, so might as well do it. Alright, top up the veggies. Top up the free potatoes. Take more free potatoes for giving to the poor. Take exactly 10. More bacon, please, because there will be riots. We should be fantastic on food now. We're super good right there. Equipment. We're good, I think. I still have yet to need to use this. I don't know how many days you must have to run at speed 5, but it's a lot, apparently. It's a fair amount. Alright, I've got 2 points. Can I do anything in headquarters? Do I have any non-yellow ones? Put it that way. We can't upgrade the conning towers in this boat, so there's no point in doing that. We could do accumulators 1. I don't think I have a spare engineer, though. I don't. I'd have to take somebody off the boat, which I'm not really... I don't want to do that at all, so to hell with it. We could do... I need leaders for this, right? Got to have leaders for the caches. I guess we do the pens at Helgeland. No, that needs a leader, too. I got to get more officers, man. Gotta get more officers. Really desperately need them. Gotta do it. Sell all the medkits. Medkits are people who get hurt. I have 5 medkits right here. See, we got medkits. We're good. So long as this guy doesn't die, we're fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Do actually want to upgrade this one or go straight for the next one. Barcour, I need you to be more precise. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Upgrade the boat. Or go straight for the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't spend my reputation points, is what you're saying. No. I'm not really looking to upgrade the boat. I'm looking at unlocking that technology. That's all I really care about. Like, I won't pay to actually unlock things on this boat. I just want to unlock the research, essentially. Yeah. All right. So we should be fully kitted out now. I gotta go talk to this bro over yonder. They can purchase my humans from me. Don't think about it too much. It'll hurt you. Don't do it. Don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. You're thinking about it again, I can tell. Okay, we're gonna talk to this dude. We're gonna grab a break. It's worth it to us at this point. Off to Bavaria. Bend those elbows, boys. Gotta bend them elbows. Very important stuff. Very important stuff. Steins. They're heavy. I remember when I was overseas in Europe on my last tour there, so many places you go to, you get a liter of beer at a Stein. It was fantastic. I think it might have been like, I don't know, €10 or something, which is not an insignificant amount of money, but still. Missing crew in the conning tower. Yeah, probably. Haven't seen that yet so far, so rock and roll. Bah me. What's happening? KJ, are you okay? Did you fall asleep on your keyboard again? You good, my guy? Sheep noises. I see. Oh, we got unlocks. Look at this. Delithia, come here. You want to get skills? I got skills for you. Navigator would be great. Stabilization would be good, too. Let's get stabilization for him. Skipper gets 1. We've already got stabilization. We'll take let's get Iron Fist. It quiets down our torpedo loading. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for sure. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. Another good idea would be to take a little breaky for everybody. Take a quick little break. We actually went over by 18 minutes. Normally I'm not that untoward. But yes, we'll take a little break here. It won't be any longer than, say, 12 minutes. I understand that some of you are going to bail. That's cool. I totally understand. It's a Be Right Back stream. Hopefully I'll see you again. I normally stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, strange typing will be Skipper, who can now dive bomb the keyboard. There you go. Wicked, man. My cat's only ever started streams on my keyboard. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, everybody. If you choose to stick around, I will see you very shortly. All right, folks, what do you say we try to get back at it? Wanna? Huh? You think that's a good idea, maybe? Maybe it might be a good idea once the screen comes back. It just takes a while. There we go. Thanks for that follow your moms. Oh my god, okay. Wowzers, the names that people come up with these days. Okay, we kitted the boat out, so we're good there. We need to talk to Sparky over here and take our one thing that he'll let us do. I can't save yet, V. What are you doing? Crazy. All right, more tonnage war. Okay. Same sector. Rock and roll. Expect to get a lot of this, realistically speaking, which is fine. Now I'm going to save V. God. Let's start a new save file. Patch 4. Accepted. I had to clear out all those saves. I deleted all the actual, like, data for them. They're all gone. The names are all still there, which is silly. I'm against it, personally. I think it should be not that way. But what do I know? I haven't played since around 2022. Would you recommend I reinstall? No, there should be no reason to uninstall. I didn't, and I have some issues here or there, but easily explained because it's a new build. What's changed? Quite a bit. This, for instance, is the starter boat now. Well, if you choose it to be. This is the Type 2 Alpha. There's also the Type 2 Bravo, there's the Type 2 Delta. There's the Type 7 Bravo, Type 7 Charlie, Type 7 Charlie 41. Many, many, many things have changed. Many things have changed. I really suggest you go to the Steam website or my Discord, where we've been listing all the changes as they come out. So, yeah. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to paint your boat like this unless you also install a RAM. Well, I mean, we have cable cutters. Not that they do anything. They don't actually work, but we have them nonetheless. Right? So, technically, by the books, we have them. That's DLC, by the way. You gotta pay for that. Gotta pay for that. And we're through the locks. Good stuff. Leaving port. Okay. Basically just gonna go hunt where we were. We'll try near the shoreline there first. It's probably the best case scenario. Speed 1 should be more than enough, I think. It's gonna be slow. Oh, what happened now?
Herr Kapitän?
Malicious rumors about V? We're not worried about malicious rumors about V. Guy. They're probably true rumors. Realistically. Those rumors are true. Hondo P. Next time a freighter doesn't want to go under, we will give it a nudge. Maybe. We'll see. This boat is very easy to damage, though. I found that if you do ramming, the best thing to do is, well, actually, no. It isn't possible on this boat because we can't close bulkheads. Or we can now. But they don't actually close, you see. So you can tell them to do it, but there is no actual bulkhead to close. So the problem there is, the best thing to do to ram is to lock off this compartment and evacuate it. And we can't even evacuate it. You see down here, there's no evacuation button because you can't lock it down. So ramming is not a great idea in this boat. Yes, Type 2A. Chad is mean, and now the crew is turned against me too. That's what it is. That's what it is. What year of the war is it? No. Sorry, Possum. Nope. There's a channel point redemption for that, my guy. It's kind of a thing we do around here. It's kind of a thing. It's been a thing for a while. Ever since I got the...
What day is it? The date's
12 May, Thursday.
What year?
Okay, fine. It is the 6th of December, 1939. In case of leak, drown. Yes. No bulkhead seems like a minor design oversight. You're not wrong. I mean, maybe they just didn't care. They're like, screw it. We don't need them to live long anyway. Why did I get kicked out of time compression there? That's weird. Oh, a comm. Okay. What do we got? And 817. That's forever and a half away. Picking up something from U-101 as well. Somehow gotten to 42 in your campaign. Yep, yep. Weight reduction. See? It's perfect.
Eines unserer U-Boote hatte
If
eben
they
ein
die, they
nördliches
die.
Ziel innerhalb
Convoy in
unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
AN-769 pursuing 2 merchant ships, 1 destroyer. Northeast, AN-769. Too far by a long shot. Too bad. I would have definitely tried that out. Only 1 escort? That's worth it to me. Take out the escort and take your time with the others. Take out the escort and take your time with the others. Man, I can't even talk. Like, what's happening? My brain isn't braining. I don't like it. Against it, personally. I don't. It's not good. Nothing. Conning tower. Yep. You know, the one thing I can't change about my boat is the conning tower. Please keep giving me alerts about it, though. It's very important that you guys do that. Sons of bees. Sons of bees. Didn't we give the order to do this? Thought we did. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Props. 2 to 5. High speed moving away. We're never going to catch them if they're going high speed. Because even medium speed is way too fast for us. 30 to 50 moving away. I don't think we'll catch them either. God damn it. If it was 20 to 30, we'd have a chance. Not 30 to 50. Ugh. Not that one guy. Hello. How's the full release? I really can't complain over much. Really can't complain too much. A couple of bugs here and there, but, you know, I expect those. After all this time playing this game, I 100% expect the bugs. I do. Sun's all gross looking. It's misty out or something. A bit of mist in the air. Alright, now we're picking up nothing. Yep, makes perfect sense to me. Alright, try that again. And, okay, 80 plus. No, we're never going to catch that. Never going to catch that. 80 plus. Especially since we're running at speed 1, trying to keep our fuel consumption low. Q. I was playing in unstable. How do I update to the full release? Stop playing in unstable. Select none under betas. Select none. Whoa, where did you guys come from? Okay. Split the difference on these guys. Interesting. Alright. I'll bite. General Socks, hello. I assume you mean thanks. No problem. Whatever I can do to help, I shall endeavor to do. Alright, much more stable on the binoculars ever since we upgraded the to stability or whatever it's called. Now, I don't really expect to see these ships, but I'd like to. Ship, probably. I don't think there's several. I think there's only one. Let's do another quick dip. Try to confirm which direction they're going. Medium moving away. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do then, is we'll split between the two of them at maximum go and see if we can't figure this out. Pretty well figure this out. Type 2 is slow. Yes, it is. It's called limitation via technology. Limitations via technologies. That's essentially what we're getting at there. Okay. Is it possible that I can see our friends? Either of them. Oh, hang on. I think that's smoke. Right there. That is smoke for sure. Yeah. I think we've got 2 plumes. So it looks like they're heading in essentially the same direction. They're just off my bow. Like, I don't know, 0.3, maybe? So we'll alter course ever so slightly and keep moving for now. Because I think we're catching up to whatever these things are. Given their speed, I'm guessing one is a freighter. Hang on. That is, I think, a freighter. That could be an escort. I'm not sure. If I give you guys some help,
Und konzentriert.
no, I'd rather you go do this.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Give you guys some help and you guys some help. Maybe I can see a little better, per se. Mayhaps. Wish I could zoom in. I think I'm gonna have to switch to Periscope, unfortunately. Don't know why I don't have the option to do that with him, but sure, why not, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. That seems a bit on the silly side. Sure. Alright, should be right out in front of me here. What do we got? Looks like an Empire. So does that. I think we've got 2 Empires. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, let's catch up to them, and then hopefully we'll do some torpedoing. With any luck.
Alarm beenden.
Pardon me. Stop direct orders. Careful, you know what happens when you fire things at Russia? What? Russia? I don't understand what just happened. Why are we talking about Russia? What has... What? I'm so confused. Okay.
Convoy in Sicht. Teilung.
Pardon me.
Grad.
Pardon me again. Yeah, an Empire and probably another Empire that could be a war-class tanker, but unlikely. Unlikely. Alright, we're going to go like this and like this. Actually, we're going to go like this and like this. They shouldn't be able to see me. They shouldn't be able to see me. Whether or not they actually will or not. No, this is completely new, my guy. Just today. I get it in bouts. It's fine. It's fine. Expect to see them at my 60 or so. Which I do know. Oh, there we go. That is a war-class tanker. That is 100% a war-class tanker. And that is 100% an Empire. We got to get out in front of them. That's what we got to do. That is what we've got to do. Let's listen for transmissions here. Okay, one of you has to stay on the goddamn binos. Like, you can't both stop doing it. I'm just saying. Stupid. Risk a shot from this angle. It's never worth trying. Never, 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 ever, ever worth trying. Because the chances of you actually hitting it with such a small cross-section, no, absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Do not recommend.
Alarm beenden.
Okay, we should be out in front of them now. By a decent margin. Yep, there we
Convoy in
go.
Sicht. Teilung.
Okay, now we can cut in.
40 Grad.
Won't have to cut in far.
Gefechtsstation. Bleibt ruhig
Good.
und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen
Let's
das.
get a better idea of where he's going to be. Slightly better, that is. Right about yay. Perfect. How's the full release? Hanging in there. I am running, the only mod I'm running is Sounds of War, because it's the only mod I care to run currently. I'd love to lock on. Could we do that? Binoculars cannot be locked on targets. Whoa! Oh, it's an antenna. I was like, is it armed? No, that's an antenna. So we've got a tanker, and we've got an Empire coming up behind it, which is awesome.
Alle Maschinen
We're
stopp.
going to go ahead and lower the boats. Ooh, it looks like they're turning quite a bit here. This could be a problem for us.
Wir sind auf
Yeah, they're coming way near the shore. Crap.
eingesteuert.
Should have saw that coming.
E-Motoren.
Maximum back.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Maximum back. Why is neither one of you on the periscope? What? Like, what? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my god. Neither one of them on the periscope. We're at periscope depth. The key word is periscope. Right? Alright. Oh, and now they're turning back. Wicked. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanoi.
Alright, our angle is going to be a little off here, but we might be okay. I didn't warm any torpedoes, which was incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid, so we'll definitely try to get those done in time. This firing is happening essentially now, really. Yeah, war class tanker. Oop. Can use the deck gun. I was thinking I don't have a deck. I have a pea shooter. The flak. I don't really want to pump 87 trillion magazines into these things. I'd rather just sink them overall. That'd be nicer, I think. This is Empire Tower. Good. But this is my Huckleberry right here. This is the one we want. Could we switch to this, please? Thank you, game. Hello? Stupid. Okay. Alright, let's get a Velocity from our buddy. Eh. A Velocity. You know, I'd never noticed that the war class tankers had an antenna. Isn't that weird? My best result is 6 mags. Jesus. Okay. I'd rather just use torpedoes, personally. I like torpedoes. They make me happy. Fill me with joy. Fantastic amounts of joy. You know? Why damp? It was just a play on words from Das Boot, you know? 8 knots sounds believable. Hard to get a bead on this guy because it doesn't really have things on its deck that you can line up and say this is at a 90 degree. Difficult to do with these. So I'll probably just get an angle on bow. Andre came in at the best moment. There you go. Type 2 only has 5 torpedoes, much less boom boom. Facts, yes. Do you start timer from the overhand of the ship or where the ship touches the water? I don't know what an overhand is. Sorry. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, they're all kinds of crazy right now. Overhand. Yeah, you start it from the tip of the boat, not where the water touches it or whatever. The tip of the boat. Very most tippity tip piece. All right, we got to guesstimate here because the game is silly now, but whatever. 89.3. That doesn't make sense. Okay. That's weird. It's definitely not 90 degrees. Okay. I'm very confused. Give me the dots. Give me the... Just erase the dot. Because you're not giving it to me. I don't like what they did there. That's problematic for me. Let's go maximum speed here. I need to get a little bit closer. Because my crew is very confused as to where this thing is, apparently. Okay. Kill the motors there. I'd like to erase the dot that would not move. Thank you. Rough stuff. You have to zoom all the way in. Isn't it stupid? Why did they change that? Why, of all the things, would you change that? You know what I mean? 110? That sounds about right. In all honesty. 110. Bow left. 110.3 is going to have to do. Alright, send these down. Let's get a distance from her. Looks to be about there-ish. Send that down. Torpedo, please. 3 meter... No, 2.5. Go! Damn it, Nightmare! Why when I'm like, concentrating on stuff? Why? Alright, that one's in the water. Maximize our speed again. Head towards where the Empire's going to be. Okay. He needs to load a torpedo for me here. There we go. Still no water in the boat. So the Type 2 still does not leak. For reasons I can't quite understand. Still does not leak. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a tight shot. The angle's not great. Bang, bang, he shot you down. He shot something. Shot something. That means bang. Perfect. Perfect. Any mods like device management? I don't know. I don't really use a lot of mods. That exploded a lot very quickly. Like, boom, 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 boom. Like, normally it takes a little space in between them. Not that time. Okay, bring us up.
Tanks
The
anblasen.
War Pindari has been destroyed.
5 Meter.
The effects are not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, she did. She did. Not just did, but did. Alright, we are zooming towards our next target. I'm going to try to put a torpedo into her. It's going to be a little difficult, I think, because she's going to be, you know, juking and jiving. But we'll do our best. Do our best. Alright, we are quickly accelerating towards target. We've brought ourselves within, say, it's going to be about, it's going to be less than 600.
Alle
I'm
Maschinen
going to stop and get a quick speed check off her. It's not going to be very accurate, but it's the best we can do currently. Could we, there we go. Oh, you can still see the, look, you still see the antenna on the boat, even though it's underwater. That's cute. I think that's great. Okay, velocity for my friend here. It's going to be quite low, but I can change it any time. So, bang. I am indeed playing with expanded sailor management, yes. Don't need a super accurate speed when you're firing point blank. True. But you got to have some kind of idea. You can tell it's going quite slowly because of the smoke plume, but it's increasing slightly. So I think it's speeding up, which is less than ideal, certainly for our purposes. But it is what it is. She's not super low in the water, so she's quite light on her feet currently. She's going very slow, like maybe 5? Yeah, 5. Angle on bow is damn near a 90. We'll make it, say, 83 currently. Send all that crap home. And let's get ready for our shot.
Gegnerlage 8, 4, links.
She's turning away from me, which is less than ideal. But it is what it is.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Torpedo.
Entfernung
3 meter shot
4,
should be fine.
4, 2 Meter. Rohr 2, bewässern.
Rohr 2
Go.
bewässert.
40 Sekunden
Bit
bis
over
Torpedo
90.
Einschlag.
It is now.
Los!
Yep.
30 Sekunden.
Remember, V, you're never going to be able to correct me in time, my guy. Chat lag is the thing.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
It do be a thing, my friend. It do be
20
do.
Sekunden.
We should have left that line there, realistically, but it's okay. It's alright. I could have, I should have. Love using T1s because I can actually see them. You know, way back in B125, 126, so many iterations of the game ago, you could always see the torpedoes. Not a miss. Good spot to hit that. She's burning merrily. Zigzagging your angle was good and I was wrong. There you go. Might be more expensive than ship. Possibly. I think a T1 runs you about 300 Deutschmarks currently, so... Wow. That's a bonfire there. That is a bonfire there. Loving that. What's going on? I am currently blowing stuff up. And maybe the game is finally just being cool with that, instead of making everything annoying the way they normally do. Okay. That's our iteration. And while I don't like to leave torpedoes aboard, the unfortunate side effect of this boat is we have very little fuel. So we have to work within our means and get home on the double quick. On the double quicka. You. 4 and 3, good. Alright, everyone's coming up Millhouse. Cool. Grab some captains for stalling. Nah, I'm just gonna head home. Honestly, there's diminishing returns as you go. The potatoes are fine. It's okay to get rid of those, but expending the fuel it takes to get to each boat while being in a dangerous area of the world, moving at incredibly slow speeds, not really worth my time. For the most part. I'm not saying it never is, but it's not currently worth my time. What percent? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. The game being cool, you doing well? True, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Got the chocolate and graham. Oh, goddamn. And there's the marshmallows. Perfect. I don't pay attention to the percentage of realism. I don't think anybody should. You know, I play everything set to hard, and then I play the amount of realism that works for me. Now, I don't really need this detection hint anymore, but I can't turn it off mid-game. And it's nice to know what they're doing with the game now. So, like, you can quiet yourself down to about 83 decibels, maximum, something. Why is... Oh, this stupid garbage. The canned bread. Scrape the No, throw it away. That's poopy. That's poopy. Lost all our canned bread. Yuck. Anyway. Boys are actually eating pretty good here. Let's do this. That's pretty good. It won't completely get us home, but it'll do. See, it's saying here I don't have enough fuel. The game is lying. Once you run at one speed for X amount of time, it goes, oh, wait, see? You do have enough fuel to get home at that one speed. So don't ever worry about that until you're actually quite close to home and it says it still. That's a problem. That is a problem. And they patched out the exploit where you can use batteries for free. That's patched out. So that is patched out, people. No more. No mo. Ain't no mo. Tuesday, 12th December. How does canned bread get moldy if sealed in a can? One assumes a small pinhole in the can would be enough. Skipper gets points. Skipper deserves points. All right, Tonnage War Level 1 complete. Good. Our U-boat forces are especially capable of striking at the weak spot. Makes sense. War Pidari. She was heading to Edinburgh. Registered tonnage was 6,106. And then there was the carry, 3,247. She was taking medical supplies. Interesting. Okay. A lot of medical supplies heading across the ocean these days. Have I done any war crimes in this game? I have sunk ships without knowing if they were enemies or not in like a fog bank. So technically, by the books, yes. Because unless you know what you're shooting at, you're committing a crime. Let's see. This is my engineer. This is my mechanic type. I've already given him thorough. Let's do repairs faster. And we're going to take a quick break here, everybody. Just 1 second. We're going to take a quick break, everyone. It's going to be to the tune of 12 or so minutes. I will see you all very, very shortly. Sorry, this is a phone call I was expecting, so I'll be right back. All right, folks. What do you say we keep going? Does that sound like a thing that you might like to do? It's a thing I'd like to do. So let's do that. Essentially.
Auf Rotlicht
What did I
wechseln.
miss? What did I miss? Thank you, KJ. Hopefully, you have yourself a good night. The edge didn't expand. Yes. Just noticed. There you go. Dark 1819 18 19 20. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. If you shoot allied ships, all friendly ships won't be so friendly. This is true. This is very true. Okay. Now, I've got another level up here that we can take care of. So he's our engineer. I'd like them to be able to repair faster. I think that's best. Okay, now we've got to rejig all our stuff here.
Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich
Buy
die
some crap.
Lagerbestände an.
Items we're okay on. Do you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to drink this. Upon use, 2 hours will pass. Your officers will lose energy, but discipline will improve. I mean, to hell with it. I'll just hang on to it for now. Okay. T1s, please. Set. T1s, please. Set. That one and that one should do. Fuel, please. Guess what happened with yesterday's bug about the crew not cleaning? It got fixed in patch 3, and it seems to be still fixed here in patch 4. So overall, we're doing okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do sausage. Yeah, sausage. Equipment we're fine on. All right, cool. Can you show me your crew schedule? Yeah, sure, just a sec. No problemo. By the way, I post these things on my Discord, so if y'all aren't members, come on in. That's headquarters. That's not even... Okay. Schedule for my officers. So I've got my radio op going online every 7th hour for 2 hours, just to pick up transmissions. Skipper comes online at 7 a.m., works for 6. 5 off, 6 on, 5 off. And the opposite with my XO, so there's always 1 hour of overlap so we can get navigation done a little faster, or at least keep it a little higher. We've got a straight 6 going on for both my engineers. They don't really need to overlap at all. As far as the crew, everybody works all the damn time, because that still isn't a problem. Until they make it a problem, I don't give a crap. Exploits are there, and I'm going to use them. Now, let's see now. We got to talk to the leading officer.
Jawohl.
This guy.
Verbindungsoffizier, um die Befehle vom BDU
Orders from the
weiterzuleiten.
Admiralty.
Alle
Sure.
Einsatzbefehle vom
Ah,
BDU
crap.
streng geheim.
How are we going to do this on the amount of fuel? We can't, like just going to here, like this area here, gets me like 1% left in the tanks. This can't be done with this boat. Send that to the Discord. I put it all in Discord. Save. I don't even know about that. I can't do this mission. We don't have the fuel. It can't be done. This is... No, Eon, they patched that out. That's the fuel exploit doesn't work anymore. Because now you use 1.5 times the fuel in order to charge the batteries. I've done that mission, just have. Wait, what? What? New boat time? I don't know about new boat, because I don't have any, what do you call them? You know, blue things. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Blueprints. There you go. Pretty sure I don't have any.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Nope, I don't have any. Well, this sucks. I should have picked the 3 different missions one. No, not the bug. Ford 3 electric most of the time, then diesel to recharge. Okay, but again, Eon. So, all right, if I use 100% of the battery and then switch to diesel to recharge the battery, I'm using more diesel than the speed I'm set at in order to charge the batteries. It is impossible to go further by spending more fuel, right? What was that regarding switch? So there used to be an exploit where charging the batteries didn't cost diesel. So that's not a thing anymore. Engines officers and officers on nav. That is one way of doing it. I'd really prefer to not, because I'm going to have to micromanage the entire way or change my scheduling, because I do not have personnel set to help these guys. I have personnel set to help these guys, but I won't get the extra 20%. It will work. I've done it before. I'm not even willing to try it, because I'd get 3/4 of the way done the mission and just be as pissed off as I am now. So I'm going to spend the reputation point to try to get a new mission.
Ihr Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein? Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU.
New set, please. Here we go. This I can do. Like, just to get to there and back takes my entire tank. Like, come on, devs. What are you thinking about here? I think there's a mod actually where you can you only get short-range missions, which I might look into that because it's pretty ridiculous. Now we'll save V. Pardon me. Where do you get blueprints from? From missions. You get them from missions. From missions. Certain missions give you blueprints. Other missions do not. That's just the way of the world. Yeah, I don't want to change my entire ship scheduling for a mission. That's... no thank you. It's not worth it to me. So... yeah. The thing is, I can't even really show you guys what I'm talking about. Where, like, it uses more fuel, because then I won't have enough fuel to get home. Like, oh well. Oh well. You definitely got to be moving at speed through to get through the locks.
Handelsschiff. 140 Grad.
Otherwise, the doors hit you.
145 Grad. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
All right. Good to go. Stuck hoping a close-by mission will offer one. Yes, and it is a very significant problem. It's incredibly stupid. It really needs to be addressed by the devs soon. Very soon. Because you have to waste reputation points to get new missions if you play single mission only mode. Which I kind of like the idea of, just having, like, no say in the matter, you're just going somewhere. Great. Is there any way to survive if the sub gets hit in real life? I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay. We are in the sector we're supposed to be in. It wants to travel 1,150 kilometers. Or sink boats. I'm hoping for the boat sinking, personally. We're going to head essentially for there. Ships do happen in this area. So that's... oh, no communication. AN-766. Carrying on with other ops, okay. AN-766. Where's that? AN-5... 6... should be this square, I guess. AN-7... Jesus, they're miles away. 766. That's in the land. Okay. The land has boats in it, everybody. The land has boats. Just saying. Stop direct orders, please. Okay. We'll try a hunt here-ish. You can even set the offered missions to 3. Yes, you can. Which I'm going to have to do, unfortunately. I didn't want to. I prefer to have only the single. But you end up with missions you cannot possibly do. 1 second, everybody. Just sending a text. Found the dry dock. There you go. We're 2 patches in. We're 4 patches in. 4 patches. Alright, we are doing a dive. Picking up nothing. That's very unfortunate for us. Very unfortunate for us. The really crappy part is the game still hasn't figured out. Like, you'll still get contacts that you should have picked up on the last dip. Because we're talking 200 kilometers worth of hearing room. You know what I mean? So, realistically speaking, you should hear anything within 200 kilometers, but you don't. You most assuredly do not. It don't happen. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? My answer to that question is very little, because there's nothing I can do. Another dip. Christ on a cracker. Active radio transmission over 80 kilometers away. Kind of useless. Kind of a useless thing. Need comms. Somewhere in AN 422. And 45, 42. 422. I can't read these. They're too small. 28, 27, 19, 24, 21, 22. And 422. They're a long ways out. A long ways out. Give the devs 2 more weeks. Oh, definitely got to take a bit of a holiday, sure. Buy the hydrophone guy some Q-tips. That might work too. Maybe. Just maybe. All right. Come on, find me some boats this time, boys. All right, 80 plus K speed at medium. It won't tell me which direction they're going, obviously, because reasons. Magical reasons. Very magical reasons, one might say. Okay. I really need to pick up some targets that are close enough to do something about. Pardon me. Change it to paper, you'll be able to read them? Okay. Say the devs been doing it. They're doing a fantastic job. Change the color of the grid. Yes, with the maps, yeah. Something realistic. It's very pretty, though. It's very unfortunate. Map skin paper. Okay. It's too bad. It looks very washed out. Kind of gross looking, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Medium closing in. Okay. All right. I'll bite. 50 to 80. Okay. Let's get an idea of where they're going. Let's say 60 and change. And we're going to hope they're going out to sea. Because we're going to go in that direction at a slightly higher rate of speed. Hopefully we're correct. All right. Where are you at? Where are you at? Please be out here. Good. Okay. Now they're 30 to 50. Good. We picked the right direction. 30 to 50, let's say 40. So we're going to head north at a much higher rate of speed. Okay, no, that won't charge batteries. Let's go to speed 4. Flank speed will not charge your batteries, by the way, people. Very important to know. Not enough coffee stains, I agree. Not enough by a long shot. And we're only doing 10 knots, so it's less than fortunate for us. All right, with any luck, we get closer. I'm expecting here. Damn near spot on. Okay. 20 to 30, let's say 24-ish. Okay, it looks like they're heading that wise. Because we're getting a basic something like this. Looks like they're linking up with where we saw the other ships go. Okay, so we're going to head due north, and we're going to maximize our speed once we come to the surface. That'll be what we're going to try to do. That's going to be what we're going to try to do. Okay, flank speed. Otherwise, we'll never catch up with them. Flank speed. It's possible I can see the smoke now. Awesome. Should be off in this here direction. Much more stable now with the binoculars. It's almost like having to use the O again. Gotta be careful because the smoke blends into the background really easily. And at 20k or better, this is going to be tough to pick out anyway. I don't think I'm within sight range. I think I would have seen the smoke by now. Probably. Yeah, we're not in sight range yet. I want to do one more dip to confirm that we're on the right course, that they haven't changed direction on me or anything. Good. 10 to 20. Yeah, okay. We'll go like this.
30 Meter.
Come on, boat. Here we go. Come on.
Tanks anblasen.
Good.
Auf Diesel
Why am I only doing 7 knots? Okay, there we go.
Herr Kalon,
Just took a
wir
little
sind
bit.
aufgetaucht.
Fuel battery charging forward 1, charges really fast. True. But then I've got to be going speed 1, and I can't afford to do that right this second. Because I'm chasing boats. Still not close enough. Oh! Here we go. 300 degrees. That means we might, maybe catch up with them in time. I sort of doubt it. Yeah, there was another ship, yep. All right. Easy does it, boys. Easy does it. Good, they're not ahead of me yet.
Handelsschiff.
Here we go. That's either an Empire or a War-class tanker. Not sure which at this time. I'm only seeing the one, which shouldn't be, but maybe it's the only one close enough for me to see their smoke. Can't lock on with binoculars, that's right. Okay. So we will catch them. It's just going to be a little iffy as to our angles.
Handelsschiff.
All right, I've got an Empire class. There's nothing out in front of it. It looks like there's nothing behind it. Very strange.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Incredibly odd, actually. Let's send that in. New comms from U84 and 4796. Not concerned about that currently. Really wish you could zoom out with these things. That'd be great. It's strange that I'm only seeing one ship. I thought it was tailing several more. Is there a chance that I'm not picking up on something important? Possibly. Possibly. Scanning for additional targets, because I feel like there should have been. Like you have no friends with you at all? Confused. Quite confused, actually. Oh! There's something there. It's to our starboard. Interesting. Okay, well. Alright, we should be able to whip ourselves in here now. Realistically. Get set for targeting. Actually, no. Give me that T2. I'd rather use that one up. Okay.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
That's the right ship it's passed by. Okay.
Torpedo Rohr 3.
A little late to do anything about that now. We're never going to catch that one. Never going to catch that one. That's okay, though. We'll warm up the T1 just in case I run out. of time. And we're going to be diving soon as well. Otherwise, oh, hang on. This is a neutral ship, I think. I believe she's Swedish. I think she's Swedish. Yep. Damn. Damn.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Damn, double damn. Oh well. Ew, Swedish. Yeah, less than ideal. Shoot first, check flags later. It's heading towards only neutral ports, so unfortunately for me, this is probably the way it's going to go. But that's okay, realistically. Let's slow it down. We don't want to, like, crash into it, per se. Started in the UK, yes, but it has to be trading to blockaded ports, not from. Not from. Alright. Says target's too far. I don't think that's true, but okay. There we go. Ooh, kill the boat. Kill the boat. Right, interaction. The SS... what? SS Troms II. Very good. The only good thing about the Type 2 is that it's small and harder to see. No fuel, cycle, torpedoes, no deck gun. You can't turn off electric steering. You can, actually. Really don't like it. It's not great. It's not fantastic. Alright, let's send the delegation. We need people with good skills here. An English speaker would be great. Portuguese speaker is probably not going to help me too much. Personal skills is important. Merchant might be a good idea. And I've got an English speaker here. Okay. Good. How can you turn it off? I tried before. Was it bugged? It was bugged in a previous patch, yes. I was able to turn it off earlier tonight. Remind me when I get back aboard, and I will see if I can prove it. Speaks German. See your documents, please. Heading to Bergen, carrying utilities, yep. Let's try to make up some claims. I got a 45% chance. Didn't get it. All right. Search the hold. He said utilities. We're going to find out. Damn it. So it's only at speed times 12 that you still get to keep this screen. If you go to times 140, it just turns black. That's annoying. I thought they fixed it, but they didn't fix it. They only sort of fixed it. So, whatever. It's fine, I guess. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. Yeah, when I was playing patch 2, the electric dive planes could not be turned off. Here in patch 4, they can be. So, must have just been a bug they patched out. Realistically, that's all we can assume. There we go. Let's see what we got. Utilities it is. We cannot sink this ship. All right, return to our ship. Very good. That kind of sucks. Because now we basically have to hope that we can get enough kilometers to fix this up. Because we're not going to get 7,000 tons at this point. We got to get the kilometers. It says 1150. We've done over half. Let's see what about 500 gets us at speed 1. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to complete this task. Stop direct orders. Curses. I hate not being able to sink the tonnage. You can sink it. It's just the repercussions. That's the only problem. It's annoying. I agree. Test dive planes. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Dive planes. 2 manual. See? Dive planes are manual. As you can see here, our gyro compass is making noise. Diesel engines and the crew. No no dive planes. If we switch them to electric, you can see here that it doesn't add it because we're not under the water, obviously. But if we were under the water, you'd be seeing the noise from it. But yeah, you can switch them off. Yep, definitely a bug. Definitely a bug. One they caught early and patched out, which is nice. Very nice. All right, we're stuck at times 140 speed, which is very irritating. Very, very unfortunate, realistically. We'll do dips along the way. There's a possibility we'll find ships. Whoa, we definitely don't have anybody missing on the engines. Definitely don't. God damn it, Mech. Mech's got tuberculosis. Stupid. Way to get tuberculosis. Jackass. Alright, so we'll rename you. I can't. This is going to be... We're going to have to rename this guy and apply him in his position. We'll call him Mechie. 4. Mechie 4. And we will apply him to where he's supposed to be. That's under... Here we go. Mech 4. Move him, add him. Mechie 4. There we go. Perfect. All better. All better. Good. Oh, we've got a crew point too. Nice. Specializations, please. Diving. Let's do diving again. I really want to get faster diving. Would be nice. We'll give it to, let's give it to Aqua Icing. Aqua Icing, you are a dive specialist now. What does electric dive planes do? Faster diving, more stable, when at periscope depth, etc. Yeah. See, we're not missing anyone in the engines. I even have, do I have an engine crew? Oh, I do. Operations. So why aren't you doing your jobs? Operations, good. It's 2 guys, Gold Poke and Aqua Icing, who's on shift right now. So that's only happening when they change, what do you call it? Shift. Yeah, that's really irritating. I don't know why. It's like they've delinked, which happens every now and again. Very, very frustrating. So what we'll do is we'll delink the squad. So Aqua Icing and Gold Poke. We'll add them back to operations. Aqua Icing and Gold Poke. There we go, and we'll see if that sorts it out. Maybe, maybe not. Even to fix everything bugging about Type 2 is still... Yeah, it's not a great sub. It's not fun. Yeah, okay. So we're good now. The conning tower thing, this is a bug, because that should only happen when you're coming from underwater to the surface. So there's no reason for that to happen whatsoever, which is incredibly stupid. I really hope they patch that out, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? To know if this is a bug or not, I've set the role of my radio guy to be radio officer, but he never switches over to hydrophones when underwater. Okay. Oh, I've got that bug where I'm missing all my controls again. What did we do to fix this again? I did something. Switch to first-person view. There it is. Okay. So, okay. Here's the problem with, this crap. He's set to radio officer. The, think. I have to think. Why can't I think properly? The taskings given to radio officer has the radio being very, very high and the hydrophone being very, very low. So if you're only at periscope depth, he will never switch over to hydrophone, pretty much. Because if you're at periscope depth, you can still use the radio, and the radio number will be higher than the hydrophone number. Change the number under your hydrophone to be higher than the radio number, and that should fix it. Should. Or go deeper, and then he should swap over by himself. One of the two. Conning tower bug still. I'm almost done my kilometric requirements here. I gotta get it down. Same with technician officer. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that stuff. Program your own taskings is the best advice I can give. Tell them what you want them to do and how much of a priority they should be. Why is the conning tower not stationed? The game is stupid. So the only time the conning tower is in use is when you're underwater. And what happens is the helmsman that is normally at the station down here, the helm, he's up here doing helm stuff. Okay? Only when you're underwater. Only ever when you're underwater. Okay? So the way to combat the helmsman problem is to set a crew member to do nothing but helm. I even named him Melmsman the Helmsman. What's a conning tower again? The pointy bit, this thing. The one that says conning tower on. So, okay. Yes. So there's a bug in the game right now where the boat is dipping underwater when you're on the map screen at high time compression. So if the boat gets completely swamped with a wave, which seems to happen over and over and over, which it shouldn't happen, but it only happens on the map, that's a bug. The game registers that you're underwater, technically, but since it takes time for the person to go from the helmsman station in the command center to the helmsman station in the conning tower, the game is too quick to decide that no one's in the conning tower. And that's what the problem is. Right? But if you make hydrophone higher than radio, he would just sit at hydrophone so it doesn't work to make that number higher. No. You're 100% right. Whatever you... Make them both the same number. Try doing that. Or, again, go deeper than periscope depth. Or, you can do what I do. What I do is very, very simple. It's stupid, but it's simple. So, my radio operator is set to only wake up every 6 hours for 2 hours. Just so I can get messages. I can even change that to 1, and it should be fine. But he's always in bed, except for those points of the day. Right? Since I do that, I just tell him to get on the hydrophone when we go underneath. That's the easiest way. We've got a contact. Yes, it's over 80 kilometers away. And we do not have the fuel to chase it down and still get back home. So we can't do it. Can't be done. Got to remember, Type 2A, essentially zero gas tank. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. All those titles you just named. Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't use those at all. Also do it manually every time. Just a weird thing that used to work and it doesn't now. I guess. Hydrophone to 8, radio to 1. When you're at periscope, people always hydrophone always. Cool, yeah. More like Type Dookie. You're not wrong. The skipper got a point because he's better than all of you. And you all have to remember that. Very upset about not being able to get the tonnage, but the only ship we ran into was a neutral. So it is what it is. Can you upgrade the fuel tank? No. You have to get a new boat. It's the only way to do it. Need to get a new boat. That's it. We got a crew member hospitalized. We knew about that. So as you can see here, we had 5% fuel left. So in order to go all the goddamn way over here to do Enigma and come back, no. That's ridiculous. The game should never ask you to do that in Type 2. It should never ask you to do that in Type 2. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense at all. None. Zero. He will also hydrophone on the surface. No. No, he won't. Because it is not... What's the term? It's not valuable to use the hydrophone at the surface. Until you get radar, then it will be. Type 2D has a good fuel tank, but it's... Exactly, yeah. And if you can, what submarines are there in game? So there's the Type 2A, Type 2D, Type 7B, Type 7C, Type 7C41. What happens if you run out? You're just SOL. You're just SOL. Until such a time in the game that you get milk cows, where you can radio for assistance, and you will still have to travel in order to... Like, they won't come to you. You will have to go to them. Now... I have a video on my YouTube that shows you how to control the milk cows to send them to where you want them to go. I suggest checking into that. But no, if you run out of fuel, you're done. That's it. That's it. Type 7 and Type 8, my beloved. There is no Type 8, unfortunately. Not in this game. Also tell a leader to map nav 9 and 8 hydrophone. So in radio minus tire, sure, yep. Oh yeah, overall, sure, yeah, 100%. Hondo P. Hondo P. Let's throw in a quick save here. Patch 4. Confirm. Confirm, please. I am confirming to you. Yeah, just borrow some fuel from the Swedes. By the way, everybody, we're going to be ending a stream. I don't know if you caught that from the change in artifice here, but there it is. Yes, it's a very unfortunate thing. For the time being, anybody, about to start a new save or starting new... If you're going to be starting soon, change it to 3 or more for your missions, because otherwise you have to spend reputation points to get a new mission. And it sucks. Super sucks. Just run 2 Radium. My ideal loadout is 3 leaders and 3 engineers and a radioman. So yeah, that's my ideal loadout. That's the way that works the best for me. But realistically, the 7th person doesn't really matter. It's helpful here and there to do like odd taskings at like weird times. But most times I run my boat 6 personnel, 3 leaders, 2 mechanics, and 1 radioman. Can I make this more newbie friendly without being too easy? Yes. So there are settings. I might be able to even show them to you. Okay. Under gameplay, probably. So you're going to want to turn off Darker Nights because you won't be able to see. Like, you will not be able to see your targets 9 times out of 10. You're going to want AI difficulty set lower than hard. Although even hard is not particularly difficult. Mission completion, leave that alone. Gameplay, leave that alone. Save mode. Normal is fine for save mode. You can set it to only port, which is a little bit tougher. Realistic build, you can turn that off, so your boat won't randomly take on water just because you go under the water, or open the conning tower during a rainstorm or something. So it's up to you if you want to keep that. Expanded sailor management, you can turn that off. Realistic earth curvature, why would you touch that? That's crazy. Collision damage, you can turn that off, so if you bang into the bottom of the dock, you won't get hurt. Hardcore aiming, I've got it turned off because I want to see what the crew is capable of in this build. Because the crew will do all of your calculations for you. All you have to do is set them to do it, which is easy to do. I have a video on YouTube that shows you how to do that. It's called Basic Torpedo Combat, I think. So you can check that out if you want. The game's a little different back then, but the mechanics are exactly the same. So try that out. Yeah, they'll do the calculation for you. The important thing to know is that a 100% solution from your crew means that they have 100% of the values you require to take a shot, not a 100% chance of hitting your target. Okay? Can you put the entirety of your task, schedule, squad, specializations, tasks? Hang on. Can you put the entirety of your tasks, schedule, squads, specialization, and do you have automatic Tive on? Not that one guy. I don't know what you're asking me. I'm sorry. There's, sorry. On Discord. I don't know what that means. Detection hint, you're going to want to turn this off because it's hiding it. And this will give you this eyeball. And this eyeball tells you how visible you are. So to the casual observer of this boat, we're 39% visible. We've got modifiers as to the time of day and how cloudy it is. It shows you your current noise output, and you'll learn how to dial that back and forth. Radar signature is always going to be 100. If you're above the water, it'll be 0 if you're under the water. So dive. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're asking me to post. Sorry. What else were we doing? Gameplay. Okay. So, yeah. Economic difficulty, you can turn that to easy or medium. Morale management, you can change that to easy or medium. food management, you could turn that off and you won't have to deal with food at all. You don't ever have to worry about feeding your crew or anything. Torpedo flaws, I've got it set to realistic, so it's based on historical accounts. There's 2 other settings, I think. You got realistic, semi-realistic, and basic. Realistically, the chances of duds is almost 0, so you can decide what you want to do there. Damage difficulty, it's how hard it is to fix damage on your boat, or how much damage it will take. You can set this lower. Torpedo solution previews, if you turn this off here, you'll get a red line on your map showing you where the torpedo is going to go. Mission select, no choices. I would set this to 3 or higher. Detection feedback. So, you know those like PlayStation games where you get like a red notice, like, oh, something bad's about to happen unless you do something about it. You can have that, essentially. Health bars, you can leave that, you can check that off, or turn off the check, so you can see the health bar of the ship. Contacts mode, you're going to want this on normal. Mission types, this is up to you. I would go between varied or routine. I wouldn't do mostly routine, but that's up to you. Headquarters, you can set this to fully automatic. You can have them research whatever. Size of convoys, I'd leave that on default. Otherwise, it's going to kill your computer. Yeah. Not that one guy. Set dive time so you dive in daytime hours, not on night times. Well, it depends on if you want to use a dive schedule. So the thing is about using a dive schedule, and this is kind of important. So let's say you wanted to dive the boat like every, I don't know, 4th hour or something. You would also have to make sure that under your schedule that you have your hydrophone operator set to those times, and make sure that his taskings prioritize the hydrophone. Because otherwise you're just diving for no reason whatsoever. Can you put the entirety of your task schedule, squad specializations, and automatic dive on Discord? Yeah, I mean, I think I already have. Other than changing this where he wakes up every couple hours, I'm pretty sure everything that I've got here is posted. I think it's all posted. I might be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, it's right on my Discord. I think I put it in Subsims 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. Easy to find. Should be easy enough to find. Yeah. Cool. All right, folks. I had fun tonight. Again, another impromptu stream. I should be online tomorrow night as per normal. I'll let you know on Discord, obviously, if something comes up. For those who are not on my Discord or my Twitter, something where you can get information about what's going on. If you're on Twitch, you'll see all my socials here in the chat. If you're on YouTube, they're just down below. And if you didn't get the link for some reason, even on Twitch, it's just down below in the About Me section. You can see all of my links to everywhere. And yeah, follow me on at least some of them. So that way, if I have to cancel a stream or move forward time later in time, you'll get that update and you won't just be sitting here going, where the hell is he? Kind of a thing. Thanks, Wolfpack. Much obliged. Yes, V. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, my dude. Hopefully. Tomorrow shall be the day of seeing. Thank you, Wheelchair Willie. Thanks for swinging by, bud. Appreciate it. If I missed saying hello to anybody, I'm so sorry. The chat moves by very quickly for me because people are chatting away. So, Zert, no problem. The Geck. Hello, the Geck. Thank you very kindly for saying so. I appreciate it. I do. I aim to entertain everybody. Wolvulus, good night to you, my friend. Cheers, everybody. V, thank you kindly. Cheers indeed. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in.